Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope might uncover Sheila business. Could it be Hope who reveals Grandma Sheila's retired connection to Luna and Deacon? Cleric honored Sheila's desire to make a relationship with Luna. It's not that he doesn't understand her pining family connections. He believes Sheila is apprehensive that such a connection isn't doable, especially after Luna's conduct towards his musketeers at Il Giardino. In fact, Sheila did a 90-degree switch after the granddaughter reveal. Having forcefully set boundaries within claim, Deacon feels confident that the matter is under control. He comforted Hope that when faced with delicate choices, Sheila decided for her hubby rather than her granddaughter. Hope remains doubtful about Sheila's commitment to maintaining distance from Luna, which could make her a significant player in this narrative. Hope's worries regarding Sheila's implicit connection with Luna. It seems she might be the one to uncover the verity. Sheila is intimately forging a bond with Luna behind Deacon's back, but this can't last ever. Ultimately, Deacon will discover that Sheila is still associating with the woman responsible for the downfall of Tom and Hollis. More critically, Sheila deceived Deacon by claiming she prioritized their marriage. It's likely that Deacon will come to realize that Sheila no way intended to ramify ties with Luna, as she has been maintaining that relationship each on. Hope might catch a regard of a sincere moment between Sheila and Luna that reveals the verity of their relationship. Whether it's a cozy clinch or a participated laugh over drinks at the eatery, there are clearly openings for Hope to see firsthand just how close Sheila and Luna have come. She could observe their connection before heading back to Cleric with her findings. Although Deacon believes Sheila is faithful to him, he's bound to face a harsh reality ultimately. Carter will catch wind of the fact that Deacon is pushing Hope to attune with Liam, and Hope may decide this is the stylish thing for her. Hope feels betrayed by Carter, who wants a chance to make effects right. Carter will clearly step up his sweats to win her back. Liam may be a waffler when it comes to women. Still, Liam didn't do half of what he could have done. Liam clearly didn't betray Hope by turning to another woman like she did with Thomas. Hope was wearied and wanted commodity further. Still, in the end, Hope ended up intruding her life up all on her own. Thomas wanted to marry Hope and give her whatever she wanted in this world. Hope wasn't ready to commit to Thomas in the end. Thomas gave Hope several chances before moving on with someone new. Steffi had a huge part in Thomas's decision to break effects off and leave city. Carter believes that Hope is his soulmate and that he deserves another chance with her. Still, Hope is just not seeing that possibility. Hope feels that Carter betrayed her not only by giving Forrester Creations back, but by not supporting her the way she has him. Hope doesn't feel that Carter loves her at all. Did Carter just use Hope to foster his docket? Carter has been open with Brooke about his feeling for Hope. Brooke believes that Carter needs to show his passions more. After all, Carter allowed someone differently to kiss him and Hope saw it. Carter needs to be setting boundaries and he isn't. Will Carter fix this situation, and will it help him get Hope back? Hope and Liam partake a child together. This could clearly add to Hope's desire to reunite with Liam. After all, Hope has been allowing about Liam quite a bit recently. Hope still has no idea that anything is wrong with Liam at all. What will be when Hope learns the verity? Will Hope return to Liam and covenant to make his last days the stylish they could be? Hope and Liam were in a better spot at one point. Liam indeed came back and asked Hope to give him another chance. Hope confessed her love for Carter at the time and refused to get back with Liam. Will this change now that Hope has been down from Carter for a while? Does Hope want Liam back, or is he just a comfortable space? Carter needs to figure out what he wants and also move consequently. He and Hope had a good run for about 6 months before everything came crashing down on them. Their interpretation of a love snappily turned into them teaming up to steal Forrester Creations, and also the focus was on work. Hope cheered Carter every step of the way as he took over the company and had many successful launches. She also lost her mind when Carter's heart got the better of him and pulled the draw on their love hours after he gave the Forresters back their company. I don't suppose that Hope was actually using Carter just to save her line and keep her job, but I see how it clearly looks that way. Carter claims that he still loves Hope and wants her back. First, Carter had guilt over stealing the company, and now he has it over the way effects ended with Hope. He talked with her mama, Brooke, and participated that he's still in love with Hope. Carter is hoping that after Hope cools off and her wrathfulness subsides, there may be a chance to attune. That's further than a little iffy because she's feeling betrayed. Hope anticipated Carter to leave with her when the Forresters fired her, and rather, he chose his job. Hope feels like Carter was perfidious to her in favor of the company, and that just might make him worse than all of the other men that she feels have betrayed her in the history. Ever since the nose flew in from Paris, Daphne Rose has had her sights set on Carter. Steffi wanted her to produce a hand scent for Forrester, while driving a wedge between Carter and Hope. Along the way, Daphne developed real passions, and Carter seems to have some for her too. They indeed participated a kiss that was seen by Hope. Carter has been honest about the moment that he participated with Daphne, but insists that she kissed him. Not relatively true since Carter kissed her back rather than pushing her down. Now that he and Hope have resolve, Daphne makes it given every chance that she gets that she wants Carter, and he isn't putting a stop to it. While saying that he wants Hope back, Carter is easily entertaining the idea of a relaxation with Daphne. He's going to have to establish some boundaries with her now if he'll ever have any chance at winning Hope back. Will expresses his heart to Electra. Bridget agrees to keep Liam's secret, and Deacon encourages Hope. Finn and Steffi kiss. The croaker asks what he can do to take this weight off her shoulders. He's formerly doing it, she says. Finn is going to check on Liam and will give her an update. Steffi incontinently stresses out. Steffi would rather be with Finn when they get news. Steffi is spooked indeed though Finn thinks Liam will be fine. Steffi doesn't suppose the head injury was an accident. Finn reasons Liam had some kind of stress occasion. Steffi blames Bill, his conduct have consequences. Finn credits Steffi with saving Liam's life. At the sanitarium, Liam tells Grace that the light bothers him less. Grace thinks this is good news and the surgical platoon is impressed with Liam's recovery. Liam wants to know when he can get discharged. Grace reminds Liam of how serious his condition was. They want to be careful. Liam misses his daughters. OMG. Liam eventually remembers he has 2 daughters, not just one. He flashed back Beth, it's a phenomenon. Bridget enters the room and is caught off guard to see Liam in the sanitarium bed. Bridget learns that Liam wants his condition kept a secret. Grace fills Bridget in on the details of the injury. Bridget is worried that Hope didn't call her. Liam informs the croaker that Hope doesn't indeed know anything is wrong. Liam asks her to keep it a secret, indeed from Hope. Bridget tells Liam that recovery, physical remedy, the recovery, how does he plan to keep all that secret? The content turns to how this happened. Steffi and Finn enter. Wow, that ICU is getting enough crowded. Liam tells Bridget about Steffi's heroism. Liam won't change his mind about the secret. Bridget reluctantly agrees to keep quiet. As Steffi approaches Liam's bedside, he starts talking about all those little moments that everyone takes for granted. At Brooke House, Hope lets Cleric in. Deacon wants to know about Hope and Brooke's relationship. Hope isn't sure. Deacon asks how Hope is really doing. Hope isn't doing well. The disgraced developer harangues about everything she's lost and all the people who have betrayed her. Wow, Hope, talk about a pity party. Hope doesn't understand Brooke siding with Ridge over her, indeed after everything that man has done. Cleric pledges there are better times ahead for Hope. Hope feels like she's twisting. Cleric reminds Hope she does have family, him and Beth. Cleric reminds her of all the successes and challenges she's overcome. Cleric calls Carter a fool. Deacon thinks deep down, Liam is a good man. Hope reasons they make better co-parents than a couple. Hope commentary that she hasn't heard from Liam in a while. Cleric is concerned because Hope says Liam hasn't returned any of her dispatches. That's not like Liam. At Forrester Creations, Electra has her arms around Will's neck. As they stand there just holding each other, Will suggests they get freaky. Electra looks uncomfortable. Will suggests they lock the door. Electra is veritably attracted to Will, but mentions so is Luna. Will says he loves Electra more than pizza. Will also says she respects Electra and their relationship. Also, Will gives a speech about how much he wants to show Electra how he feels, and wants them to be alone. Will and Electra madly kiss. Electra says she wants to be alone with Will, but that day is Ent moment. Oh, just tell him you're a ABCdarian, girl. He's getting the wrong idea. Electra tries to explain but does Ent really come out with it. Will interrupts, and says he only has eyes for her. At Il Giardino, Luna worries about Deacon walking by and seeing her. Sheila Carter assures her that Deacon is busy with Hope. They talk about Luna's disguise and her failed plan to hitch Will. Sheila is impressed by Luna's determination. Luna has stopgap because indeed though Will told her to leave, she figured if he really wanted that, he'd have boggled her before. Sheila giggles as Luna tells her she literally stripped down for Will.